Okay, welcome back. There's also some game news to talk about.
That's right. So just released today. I think it was earlier than scheduled, but KI Season 2 has come out. And this is the fully official TJ combo. You couldn't play them in ranking matches up until this point.
Right, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you couldn't do that.
And Maya was revealed as well. I'm not revealed, but now she's playable. Yeah,
right,
so you can use her now, so she's now officially playable. But they did release a trailer that came out with her that hinted at a bunch of the characters in Season 2 that are coming out.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they also showed a stage fatality from TJ Combo. So they might be adding fatalities and stuff back. So
that was in one of the original KIs,
yeah.
right?
Well, they never had... they had stage fatalities.
Or I don't know if it was it wasn't called fatalities. I forget what it was called, though.
What? Yeah, well, they were fatalities.
Well,
yeah.
Anyway.
But, I mean, the interesting part was, and I just want to see if our sound is still going, if I didn't make this mistake. Yes, our sound is still going. But the trailer had all the silhouettes of all the Season 2 characters.
Are we supposed to know who these characters are from previous Color Instincts?
No, some of them are new. Like this guy, everyone said it might be the Mummy character that they teased.
Oh, yeah.
That would make sense. It kind of looks like a
trailer, right?
Yeah.
So this is the Gollum dude that somebody joked looked like a plant. Like he looked like a giant broccoli.
Okay,
like,
so maybe
a golem.
If this guy looks like a golem, whatever, and he's like super dope, maybe that'll justify me getting an Xbox One to play.
Yeah, that golem looks
he looks like a good
right
grappler
like,
already.
He doesn't even need to be colored in. That's already pretty rad.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's actually true.
Yep, and then there's this, which who knows? Looks like someone with the spear and tags. The only way this character will be interesting if it's actually like Lu Bu. Like if they just put Lu Bu in this game, that would be amazing.
Oh yes.
Of course, his real name is Lu Bu, but we won't get.
He kind of looks like Arcune. Oh my, are you serious?
Riptor, dude.
There's Riptor in there.
Yeah, so Riptor is in there. So
I guess that makes sense.
Bringing him back.
There's a lot of characters. Jeez.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then this thing, nobody knows.
Oh, a guy.
Yeah, nobody knows who this is.
Okay.
No idea. And then
Cinder.
Cinder, which I'm sure
sick.
a lot of people are happy about. And then they also just have the picture of TJ Combo and Maya with all the people down there.
I like that.
Yeah.
How come Maya's a white girl?
No, she's not.
No. That is definitely some ethnic beauty to that.
That is. They so the funny thing is, they originally.
I don't know, guys.
I'm sorry about that.
I think didn't they base her? No, was it her that they originally based off of Janet Jackson? She looked like Janet Jackson, the original KI2. Now she looks like Beyonce.
I guess.
Not really.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, James. That was pretty racist.
Isn't she supposed to be? Is she not supposed to be Mayan? I just assumed that she was. Is she not? I guess not.
No, dude, someone actually caught a screen cap of UltraChen. They're like, "Hey, look, this is what David and James look like. I caught them with both of their eyes half closed." And I was like, "That's my regular eyes."
Oh, that's dang, the racism is strong. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Yes, she looks like Alicia Keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There we go. That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you, stream.
Okay. Fair enough.
No, and yes, hey, come on, man. Hold on, wait, no. I gotta backtrack.
What?
Please, I did not mean that. No, there was ethnic beauty, and then like white people aren't beautiful, like white girls. Like, come on, dog. Like I like all girls. Everybody else, Skittles. I taste the rainbow. Like I like everything. I do not judge colors. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you know.
How many colors have you collected?
Oh, come on. Please.
So game news.
Anyways, thank you.
In other game news.
Yeah. So the new Blazblue patch, that's out. For example, there was already a tournament.
Talked about that.
Yeah, I mean, we said it was going to be coming up last time, but it's out. So if you're interested, you can do that. I haven't had a chance because we've been away, but I'm definitely going to do that tonight.
Oh yeah,
Go get that.
Okay.
I really like the game.
I mean, if I had time,
the previous version. Anyway.
If all of my free time playing fighting games wasn't going to the greatest game ever, Under Night in Birth.
That's how I am right now too, dude.
Yeah. Seriously. Oh, and now Smash.
Yeah, and Smash too. That's all. I'm basically like Under Night and Smash player. Dude, today when I woke up, I was like, I have the greatest Hilda idea ever. What if you chain shifted linchpin? You know, the little.
Yeah.
And then you did the low special.
Oh yeah, huh.
They thought about that. You can't chain shift linchpin.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you geniuses,
Smart,
and your excellently designed game.
And you know what the funniest thing too is that Under Night in Birth.
I can't even break their game. Go on.
Dude, Under Night in Birth in the arcade apparently was really bad. Like someone said that if Hyde touches you, like you die or whatever. Yeah. And they just did something and they balanced the hell out of this game. And now this home version is like amazing.
I don't know what. Yeah, it worked. Whatever they did. And then tomorrow, Ultra Street Fighter 4 patch 1.03 is going to come out, and it has some what are effectively balance changes. They're really just kind of fixes of things that weren't intended.
I really want to give a shout out to Dantarian and Eternal Star. They actually pointed out a lot of the inconsistency stuff.
Okay.
And I think it's actually their credit a lot that some of these guys, because like they were the first people who pointed out, for example, Sagat EX Tiger Knee first hit builds meter. Right. And so that's being fixed.
That's great.
Like counter hit damage is not changed or whatever like that. They pointed out a lot of those things, and a lot of those things got fixed.
I know that they were talking with Combo Fiend about that. Combo Fiend was paying attention, which is great. And they're being open about this. Nidell Hans was. He talked about it, and he said that even after this, there's probably going to be some additional changes. Like he mentions that there's a bug that they know about in this version, in training mode, that they're going to fix in the future. They're being really open about it.
I like that.
It's great.
It's great. Yeah.
Hey, man. It's
the change. I mean, even like last week we were talking about how much I was happy that Harada streamed the location test for Tekken.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, right?
Everyone's always like super like no eyes or whatever.
Man, we're sharing information. Yeah. I mean, but I'm just excited seeing that this patch came out. It's such a good thing. Capcom is listening. They're doing what they can. Granted, they can't operate like instantly.
Right. But. And the big change in there is that delayed wake up is now an option in training.
Yeah, right.
So that's gonna change a lot.
That is really nice.
I'm so unhappy about that.
Really? Why?
I mean, I'm lying, but that just means it's gonna give me more problems when people come out with more setups to the ones that cover both options, and I'm gonna be like, oh come on, guys, you turned it back to AE.
I'm gonna work on that.
I know you are.
But so that patch doesn't include Omega Mode yet, right? Omega Mode's still coming out later, right?
I thought it did.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? This Sure You Can Post does not mention Omega. I just did a Control F and did not come up with anything. Let me check the secondary source.
Okay. But yeah, I don't think Omega is going to be in there, because if Omega was coming out, I'm done.
Yeah, no.
Like I will play the hell out of training mode Omega.
Oh yeah, me too. I would love to play Omega, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dang, it's gonna be crazy.
That isn't.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't think it was already coming out. So it had to be later. So.
Okay. But just to go over some of the changes, DeCapre had that thing where her charge time was too long, and like Rolento close standing strong has a juggle point to it. There's some counter hit damage fixes. Dalsum's back medium kick doesn't push back as it did in this version in Ultra. It pushed back like almost none. It was like negligible.
Yeah, it was like 2 pixels.
It was like a Dudley close button. It was like super close.
I mean, if put it this way, if back forward could combo into itself, he would basically have an infinite combo with how little.
Yeah, he would get a lot of hits in for sure. But so they're changing that, which is a fix that wasn't what they intended, but the effect is a nerf. So
I mean, it's safe to say that all my whining paid off.
Oh yeah,
I got buffed.
You did.
Adjusted the damage from the far standing heavy punch. For those of you that don't know, got adjusted. Damage went from 100 to 113 only if the front part of it hits. So I got a buff, so I can no longer complain. Don't worry about TFC. I'm back, guys. I'm gonna start winning tournaments. I'm back.
Those 13 damage they added up.
Yeah. I just needed a buff. I got my buff, so there we go, guys.
Congrats to you.
Thank you. We're back, baby. We're back.
Dudley's Rose will now actually do counter hit.
Dude, wouldn't that be so funny if in Omega mode, when you did the taunt with Dudley, he actually Rose came out of him,
Rose came out of him.
Dude,
that's
so
you're
amazing.
thinking too wacky. You're thinking too
so amazing.
And then somebody can hop in on a third stick and start playing as Rose and stuff like that.
That'd be so amazing.
He becomes a puppet character.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
But yeah, just a bunch of little fixes. Other than that, nothing is too major.
Yeah. But I'm glad that they're even making these updates to fix these things,
really
right? I mean, let's just put it this way. Hopefully, this just shows that they want to keep like because the thing about it, like fighting games like Marvel right now has the big problem that everyone knows it's not going to get patched anymore, right? So everyone's like, well, I don't want to play it anymore, right? But if Marvel, I mean, like games like League of Legends and Dota, they keep getting patched, although apparently that's been a problem because I saw an article that Dota got patched like in the middle of a tournament, like in the middle of a tournament weekend or something like that.
Oh, really?
Or something to that effect, yeah. But you know, it'd be really, really cool if Capcom starts showing that they are going to keep updating these games and keep them like even like small tweaks to balance as it goes instead of one giant balance patch, right? It would be kind of neat.
It would be very nice, yeah. By the way, that's such a great idea for Mugen to have a Dudley character that throws a rose.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Afterwards, I was like, that's the only place that it would work is in Mugen. So yeah.
Well, that's it for game news as far as I know.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're running a little bit over right now. So, is there anything else that you wanted to bring up?
Well, do you want to talk about what we were talking about? I mean, I don't really care about the time.
I'm kind of good on it.
Okay,
I'm good on it. I think
that's
we're
fine.
good.
No big deal. There's nothing too serious.
Yeah, I think we end on a lighthearted note. You know, I got buffed.
Right.
Anil is gonna get all these players and entrants in 2015. You know, all these free flights to final round because there's gonna be like 500 undernight entrants. Is that right, San Diego?
I mean, once it dominates all the other anime games.
Yeah.
Well, I actually do want to point out. So, Marky Poo 4L or whatever.
Marky Poo.
Yeah, Marky Poo kind of brings up a good point. He's like, you know, the frequent patches. Look what happened to MK9, right? It kind of hurt.
Okay, yeah.
So, I don't want to see like lots and lots of patches. I definitely want to see them very spaced out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would like to see it like it gets built up and there's like some sort of season format or something like that. You know what I mean? So what I mean by like individual changes, like, because the thing about it is every time we've patched the game, it's been like, let's look at the whole cast. Let's see how we can do stuff. But even after the season ends, if they're just like, you know, this one character, this one thing might be too good. Or this one, like, why the hell isn't DJ's EX machine gun invincible to the active frames?
Right.
And they change that, but then don't change any other tweaks, like during the patch points. You know what I mean? Like, that would be cool with me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds nice.
Dude brought it up, so I have to bring it up right here. Like, I guess they knew exactly what we were talking about. Okay, yes.
Good job, butt wiener.
Yeah,
that is.
Yeah, I mean that's all we were going to talk about briefly is and you can when you enter a tournament, right? I mean, we're in a different age now where it's not just players watching, there's actually other people, you know, the companies that might be interested in sponsoring, right?
Yeah.
If they see a player do amazing, if they see feedback in the chat channel where it's like, you know, let's say somebody like K-Brad is playing, right? And if they see K-Brad play, and everybody in the chat is like, oh, K-Brad, so godlike, right? And they look at K-Brad's name and they see EMP, RG, FNEX, you know, blah, 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 blah. Why would a sponsor want to say, I want to sponsor this guy and get my name thrown next to, like, all of that? They're going to look at that and just be like, no.
Or maybe just think that he already is sponsored.
Yeah, he's already fine. Yeah, he's already set. I'm just saying, like, you put that in front of your name, whatever you put in front of your name hurts. And some people are willing to put something in front of their name for a dang beverage. You know, like just one beverage. They say, yo, I'll give you this free soda if you put this in front of your name. And people are just selling themselves so short, and they're just like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it.
I had that can there the whole time just for
that prop, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just...
Can's been there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, like people just... I'm just, you know... Yeah.
Longer than that.
Just be careful, you know, like it depends, unless you don't care. If you're not looking for sponsorships, put whatever the heck you want in front of your name. But if you are looking for stuff, maybe you might want to be a little bit more patient, you know, like be more careful. You can still be a team, just when you enter, just be yourself. That's my only small bit of advice.
I think that's a great idea, and not even just for teams. One example is Unknown, who used to enter everything as IGT Unknown, right? And it wasn't a team. It's just like what he wanted. It's like, I got this or something. I think
that's pretty sick. I didn't know what it was until now. I got this.
Sure
I like that.
This, yeah. But because of that, everybody thought he had a team.
Yeah.
It was like IGT.
I thought IGT was a team.
Right. So he's on Control now, and he's Control Unknown. He's not Control IGT Unknown, which is I think it's smart.
Yep.
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah, so, I mean, like, I know, well, I don't know if I want to make that, I don't know if it's a public thing, so I won't talk about it, so, okay.
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 Oh, it's nothing big deal, it's not anything crazy, so, yeah.
Pepto Micro, sorry. No, you get a golf clap, sir. You get a golf clap.
The only person, the exception to that is Mean Saltine. He should continue to use UCTV. Mean Saltine.
Yeah, I mean, he's not getting any other sponsorships. So.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, all right then.
Okay. So
I think
else?
that's about it. Yeah. You know, we had originally planned to have Snake Eyes on.
That's right. Yeah.
Here comes the blow.
No, there's no blow up. It's just that he couldn't make it.
They hoped that they could fool you and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but here I am.
Oh, yeah.
I knew that's where he was going with that.
I was not.
We originally wanted Snake Eyes, so we tried to get something close.
To be fair, we actually tried to get all of them. There's actually a chair. There's even a chair sitting right over there.
This chair, which is not
which was supposed to be the fourth person.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have Mike and Snake Eyes here because we wanted to interview. Maybe we can do it next week. Now that he'll be back by next week.
That'd be great.
I don't know. I just got hit up randomly at like 7:30. Hey, Mike, can you make it down? Okay, and I was like, yeah, sure, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys.
No, that's a lie. At 7:30, I texted you. I was like, "Hey, Snake Eyes, can we come back?" And then I was like,
okay.
You know, so,
at least the stream knows what time it really is. Thank you. You guys got my back. Thank you. Thank you.
No, but
it'd be really cool to have him on because it would have been nice to not only talk about kind of the results and just like general stuff, but I think it would be nice to get into some of the nitty gritty like matchup stuff, like how he reacts to
we've got some good stories about this guy, dude. I love that story.
See, I totally forgot. We had all these dope stories about Snake Eyes, separate stories. But we don't have time to talk about it right now.
No, we don't. I guess we gotta save that.
So we will do that hopefully next week once he's back. So. But in the meantime, I believe Show That Sucks going on twitch.tv/iPlayWinner. Go check that out. Harrison SBA, who streamed the Capcom Cup, by the way. Shout outs to him.
Shout outs to Harrison.
Hard work. And with Hanzo Gonzo, no shout outs needed for him because he doesn't need any. He doesn't deserve any shout outs. So,
hey, shots fired.
I love Hanzo Gonzo.
That's the official sound effect.
Yeah, Hanzo Gonzo's awesome. So, for sure. Okay. So that's it. Thank you, Mike, for stopping by.
Thank you guys. He
Okay.
doesn't want to get me infected. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm mostly recovered.
Oh, that's good.
I did run a mile just before this show.
Oh, you're not sick,
and I didn't take a shower, so I don't know how it's been for you. But.
Well, this time I thought it was me.
I showered last night. That's all I'm saying. So.
Well, I showered. Oh, I didn't shower last night either.
Oh, gee.
I was going to say I did, but I did not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an FGC broadcast.
I'm really sad.
It might have been Saturday morning.
I'm really sad I closed that door now, dude. I need some fresh air.
Oh, I feel the heat. It's okay.
It was Saturday morning.
Okay, all right. Peace out, everybody. I need to go shower just because I'm sitting next to these guys. Okay, all right, peace.